What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Economic Events. Today I'm going to be reading an article from TheStreet.com. Walmart makes a controversial self-checkout change. So before I even get started, I'm just going to complain a little bit about this self-checkout. I don't like it. Why am I having to go ahead and gather the items? Then I got to come back to the front register and I've got to scan the items myself. Here's my rule on these self-checkouts. If I'm gonna be your employee and scan my own items, you gotta give me 10% off, 15% off, something like that, okay? Anyway, I don't mean to rant about that. I just wanna get that off my chest. Let me get into the article here. Walmart has entered controversial territory by becoming the first major retailer to offer buy now, pay later, or BNPL service at its self-checkout kiosk. Teaming up with a firm, Walmart allows eligible customers to pay for their purchases over time, mirroring a model familiar on Amazon's online platform. While not all customers qualify for BNPL loans, basically means that if your credit is 427, you're not going to be able to get this buy now, pay later deal. Your credit's got to be 700, 750, something like that is where you get into this right here. So you got to work on your credit. Those who can choose the duration of their payment plan with a cap of $4,000. What the hell are you buying at Walmart for $4,000? Is that over the course of a year? Is that over the course of a month? Over the course of one transaction? Unlike traditional credit card companies, BNPL services like Affirm do not report to major credit services. Okay, so scratch that. If your credit score is 427, you can go ahead and do this since they're not gonna go to the credit agency and see how bad your credit is, so you're good there. Potentially enabling customers to accumulate debt without being subject to stricter lending standards. The move by Walmart raises concerns about financial risk and follows warnings from the U.S. government's Office of Comptroller of the Currency regarding incomplete reporting and potential difficulties in assessing borrowers' creditworthiness in the BNPL space. This whole buy now, pay later thing, I don't like it. I don't understand it. Now I understand times are tough, inflation is up there. They're talking about oil prices going up, doubling pretty much in the next, or in 2024. So I understand that things are getting expensive, but this buy now, pay later thing needs to relax, okay? If we have to use this on daily necessities like food and water and stuff at Walmart, then that just means that things may be too expensive here. So obviously, that's inflationary, and that's the government's fault for printing all that money. So if people can't afford and they have to do these buy now, pay laters, it goes back to the U.S. government. It's on them. Why were they printing all that money? And inflation is so high right now, and everything's expensive. So it used to be you buy a house now, you pay it later. Then it became you buy a car now, you pay later. And then now it's you buy a pack of bubble gum now, and then you pay later. So with these, you go ahead and get this $3 pack of spearmint bubble gum for $2.99, and you can pay us 50 cents a month for the next 7 months. And also another downside is that the whole thing where they don't check your credit score, that could be a good thing and that can be a bad thing. Like I said, if your credit score is 427, then you may need this buy now, pay later, because you don't have the credit to get a credit card. However, if your credit is, let's just say 600, 650, where it's decent, it's not bad, nothing crazy, you get these buy now, pay laters, it's not going to really help you bump up your credit score, which is what you want to eventually become a better borrower. So having good credit is cool and all, but having cash to pay for everything is a lot better, because you go into a car dealership and you say, hey, I want to go ahead and buy this Mercedes for $60,000, and they tell you, okay, are you gonna finance it or are you gonna pay cash? You pay them cash. You give him $60,000 in cash in a duffel bag. You can write him a check. You can run your credit card, your debit card on it. You do whatever with. You paying $60,000. But you finance that $60,000 Mercedes, by the end of it, you're going to pay $90,000. You ideally want to have cash on hand at all times to make major purchases. So It just would be meaning ways to cut expenses and add revenue to your income somehow. So whether it be through a skill or a trade or going back to school, whatever it may be. So that would be, I don't know how I got on that tangent about credit score and going back to school and all that, but anyway, with this back to this Walmart self-checkout thing right here, where they're offering to buy now, pay later. I'm clearly not a big fan of it, as you saw in the last few minutes, but let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that little bell next to my name on the channel. And I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.